All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ocho Reacts for the last. I think this should be probably the last reaction video of 2020 of 2024, guys. What a year, though. All right, what a year. All right, what a year it's been. I half-heartedly joked. It's been a great year. All right, so I appreciate all of you guys that have shown love. Whether it's on the reactions, whether it's on just the channel in general, because I think we might have one more. I think we have one more before New Year's. More kind of podcast. So one more episode of 815. But yeah, this is very likely the last reaction video. So yeah, this is one of the flagships. It will be one of the flagships regardless of what type of content I do on the channel here. So we're ending it with a bang, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we reacted to Hot by Stray Kids. Some of you dropped Walking on Water specifically, that MV. And some of you guys, of course, let me know what some of your favorites were. Of course, we had a range of solos here from SKZ, which they all did an SKZ-PLAYER for. So I decided to choose my two favorites. All right. We've got Railway by Bang Chan, and we've got by Felix. What is it? It's Unfair. They were my two favorites of the solos. So that is what we're reacting to today. I decided, you know what? Why not? All right. Let's react to something that, you know what, we know everybody's going to enjoy. We know I'm going to enjoy. I'm very intrigued about these MVs. And probably, you know, it's the Aussie line. Probably one of my, two of my favorites. All right, in SKZ. So, yeah. Very excited for this. All right, as always, remember to like, share, subscribe if you guys are enjoying the content. And as always, all right, leave your own thoughts like you guys did for Walking on Water. And the many SKZ music videos I've reacted to before. Leave your own thoughts about any lore, anything you liked, or, if there was another. Or if you guys want me to react to the other SKZ players, because I'm not opposed to that. And yeah, as always, if there's a song or group, like I just said, that you guys want me to check out, that you think I haven't checked out before, feel free to drop it in the comments below. And if not, I will add it to the queue. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is our leader up first, Bang Chan, Railway. Let's get it. That is a... I was... giving me the credits in this hard. I mean, a hard logo reveal, by the way. That is so dope. With that, oof, that hit. Lyrics by Bang Chan, composed by Bang Chan and Duracha and Versa Choi. He did everything, all right? Chan doing Chan things. Let's get it. This was my favorite of all of them. And it was the first one, too, which was pretty cool. But yeah, this is my favorite solo on the album. Very cinematic. Is it vampire? Alright, now y'all know, okay? And if you didn't know, you're new. New stays, welcome. Alright? I love dark R&B. Alright? I love it. I'm a sucker for it. So this production is right up, like that old Weekend, like, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's ingrained in my soul, all right? So this grimier, darker R&B, and then you throw in that, like, trap 808 and, like, all of this, and then just the atmospheric notes of the different stuff in the MV. Like, it's a perfect concoction for exactly what Ocho likes, all right? It is exactly what the boy likes. So, yeah, first off, great job from Chan on that. And theoretically speaking, on his future solo projects, if he wants to dip into this bag more, definitely wouldn't be opposed. Oh my gosh, this is a crazy MV for just like a B-side basically. But that's what you get when you run the game right now. Look at this visual, bro. These visuals, all right? This is giving me like late, like 90s, maybe a little bit early 2000s, like vampire, like movie with the aesthetic, and it is hitting on all volumes. hitting on all volumes. I love this. I love this. I already love the song. Alright, I already love the song. The MV is just, it's just, oh my gosh. It's that point where you're satisfied because everything is hitting exactly what your expectations were. That's exactly where we are. Alright, that's exactly where we are. Let's take a look at these visuals because again, this is absolutely insane. Which, like I said, when you run the game and you're at the top, you get a little extra budget thrown here, and JYP has definitely spared no expense on, you know, the crowning boy group in the world currently. Sick visual. The crows in the oh my gosh. The ad-lib? Slowing the build, I love it. Oh my gosh. The little like sound effects. I mean, they're always little throughout any MV really. But the little like sound effects that add, this is such an atmospheric song. Such an atmospheric song with everything that's going on sonically. And the little just like effects of like the pop of this, the chain moving, those little things are just, it's so good. It's such a good addition because it just adds that mood and helps kind of draw you into the music. I love it. 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 Another insane scene, bro. Good layering overneath right here. Editing wise. Shout out to my editors. Great layering. Might be my favorite song straight up on the project. Impeccable. Heat. Fire. Stray Kids everywhere around the world. You make Stray Kids say. We're going to say it for both. Alright. But yes, no. That is Fuego. Again, like I said, I think I've said everything I need to say about this. Runaway might be my favorite song on the album. The MV for this was absolutely killer. Literally killer. And yeah, he's Chan can do no wrong. He's the leader. He's the guy. It's Chan. Alright, it's Chan. Put some respect on the boy's name, even though he gets plenty of respect. But you know what? He needs more respect. Alright, he's that guy. This song is so good. I hope his future solo stuff sounds exactly like this. Maybe not all of it, but you know, exactly like this. Alright, okay, we are back now. Unfair. Felix. Again, I don't need to elongate this intro. Y'all know what this is. Lee Felix. Alright, my bias. Probably a lot of people's bias. This song was fire, so we don't gotta worry about it. But after the visuals I just saw in Railway, expectations are high. But I did see him looking like an angel, which just feels like the perfect concept for Felix. So let's get to it. Make sure we're recording. We are. Alright, let's go. The 3 Rocha also make this, so we're gonna see it. The dark visuals we've seen today have been magnificent. Is he underwater floating? He is. My life is so... Felix, and Versace. Is Versace... States, let me know. Let me know. Is that like a... how do I say this? Pseudonym, like a cover name for one of the members, or is that like just like somebody that works very closely with SKZ? Y'all let me know. All right, Stays, let me know. Y'all gonna hold me down. Let's not pause this anymore and let this get off. This is again another super duper hard intro. I love the way. I wonder if they did this for all of the SKZ players this time, because that's like a dope like kind of introduction and bringing. Like I always love a great logo reveal. I say it every time. So yeah, I love a great logo reveal. Another one. Okay. Opening lyrics already get the angel concept. Respectfully, the man has one of the greatest face cards probably of all time. I mean, it is immaculate. Alright? It is immaculate. I don't swing that way respectfully, but the man has a great, I have to admit, the man has a great face card. He looks like a science fiction character, like a fairy or something, brought to life. Especially when he has like the blonde hair, like it's ridiculous. Alright, it's ridiculous. Great visual. Alright, elite tier visual. Alright, so shout out to Felix for that. Also, I wanted to say, even when I first heard the song, I had to check to make sure that it was a Felix strictly only solo, because I've never heard him dip into, like, this felt like a complete different, like, delivery for him. Like, he sounded like a completely different person, which is a compliment, alright? Because, you know, when you can do, as we said a long time ago with this very prominent Canadian artist, I think you may have heard of him, called Drake, you know, Drake featuring Drake, you know, when you can dip into, you know, changing your voice, altering your voice, where you can, you know, dip into that rapping bag and sound like this, dip into this on like a hook, dip on this on a verse, you have that effect of making a song that sounds complete and still giving everybody kind of like a different sound for everything. So yeah, shout out to Felix. Shout out to Felix. Too real. Oh, that's too real. That's too real. That hit me like a second late. I gotta run that back. If I saw you one last time, I could change. Oh my gosh. That hits too close. That is too local. That is too local. There has been far too many women that I just thought is one that, oh god, no. Oh, that's too local. That hit too deep. Oh man. I wonder when he climbs out of this, are we gonna color correct? From black and white to be color? That's really good CG on the wings. That's so good. My life is, damn, he didn't even crawl out of the ocean. Or maybe I guess he did, and that's what the effects was. Hit it. Show me. Stray Kids everywhere around the world. You make Stray Kids stay. And good music. Alright, good music is what makes me stay. Alright, it's what makes me a stay and what makes me stay. And that is nothing. That is all SKZ does. Alright, that's all SKZ does. These were two. Alright, this was just two. I just want to do a 2-pack. But I'm pretty sure all of the solos make the playlist technically. But yeah, I just had to, end of the year, had to show off the 2 favorites. All right, and I had to check out these MVs. I wanted to do it for y'all so y'all could see it. But yeah, man, Unfair, Railway might be my two favorite songs on that album. I saw a lot of you guys also say something very similar, and we're hyping them up even before I checked out the full project. So yeah, definitely lived up to expectations. As I said, the biggest boy group possibly on the planet currently. All right, at least of the generation. I'll say of the generation, but you know, people get. But certainly of the generation. But yeah, more good stuff. If you haven't listened to the full project, go check it out. Super duper cosign from the boy. Without further ado, Ocho signing off.